Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we are going to be looking at creating our own alignment guides. So basically, we're going to be creating these alignments, one third and half, and we're going to be applying that similar way, like we apply on, for example, H stack. We apply center or like leading and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be creating our own and gonna be using that. So the way it's gonna be, basically we're gonna create one that's gonna be representing one third of the height. So basically, if you can see, we have like four rectangles here, and if you look at this rectangle and this one, this is one third of the height. It has moved or aligned itself to the one third of the other one, and this one is actually half of the other one. So these are like rather easy to build. So let me show you like how we can do it. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna do first thing is we are going to create extensions. Now remember, like whenever you're trying to create a alignment, vertical alignment applies to horizontal stack, and horizontal alignment applies to vertical stack. That's actually very important to remember. And other than that, we are good to go. So we're gonna create one third, and we're gonna say so gonna be alignment ID type. Gonna create static func default value. That's the only thing that it needs, and for the context we're gonna leave it as a context, and what we're gonna return is context dot height divided by 3. Okay, so that's gonna be our one third. That's how we are actually determining that's divided by 3, and we're gonna say static lat one third. This is gonna be the variable that's gonna be available under vertical alignment. So we're gonna simply say vertical alignment, give me one third dot self as one third. Okay, so that's gonna make it available for us for the one third. So let me go ahead and use this, and then we're gonna come back and create half one, which is easy to create. We're just gonna copy paste the same code and divide it by 2. Okay, so we're gonna create H stack, and H stack is where we're gonna apply our alignment. Okay, and as you can see, one third is actually available as one of the option to choose from. So bottom, center, first line, and one third, the one that we want. Okay, other than that, it's a simple rectangle that we're gonna create. We're gonna create a foreground color dot green, and then we're gonna give it a frame. Gonna copy and paste. So this one is gonna be red. This one gonna be blue, and this one gonna be orange. Okay, so once we have all these, we wanna move some of these. So let's say we wanna move the second one, the red one. We're gonna simply say alignment guide. Okay, and we're gonna say one third is what we wanna apply, and for the computer value, it's gonna give us dimensions. So dn, and here we are simply going to say apply this on basically apply this on the in the dimension array, apply this on the vertical alignment dot bottom. So basically compute it against vertical alignment dot bottom. So wherever your alignment bottom is, which is right here, compute it and give me the third of that. So it's gonna actually move it for the third of the value for this. Okay, now For the other side, what we can do is for the other element, or rather, if you want to create a different example, you can actually have it here and say alignment guide 1/3, and we're going to say this time vertical alignment, we want for it from the top. Okay, so basically it's going to create that shift from top for the blue rectangle. So let's go ahead and run this, and you're gonna notice that we have these two views are shifted now, right? And these two views are on its place. Okay, so let's go ahead and so that's it. Actually, you can apply any of the other in the dimension array. You can apply against any other, but yeah, these two worked out for us. So actually, we created that one, or we altered those two alignments. Let me create a divide by 2, and we're gonna call this one half, like this, and we're gonna say half and half. And basically what we're doing is we are simply dividing its height by 2. So now you can come here and you can simply replace this to half, and if you run this project again, you're gonna notice that you have your view that actually taking half of the height and shifting it against. So you can actually create this staggered sort of alignment. So if I were to apply this on, so first one is good. Okay, and so first one is baseline. We can move this one and from the top. Okay, and let me align this. So first one we're going to move it from the top, and move this up. Second one is going to be moved from the bottom. Third one is going to move from the top. Fourth one is going to be moved from the bottom. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and run this, and you're going to notice this staggered sort of view. Okay, and if you look at it, if you inspect this, you're gonna notice that our bounding rectangle has increased its size to basically fit everything that we need. So originally it should be of height 200, but it's actually height 400 because it needs to accommodate this shift that happened, that we created with the new alignment, custom alignment that we created. Okay, so yeah, so this is it for this video. Hopefully you found it useful, and hopefully with these examples the way alignment works is getting clear. We have like a couple of more examples, so I'm gonna actually put it up so you can actually have more hands-on practice on basically how alignment guides work. Okay, so this is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.